Why did Jesus raise Lazarus but not John the Baptist? At first, it doesn't seem fair. Lazarus died. John was executed. Jesus had the power to save both. But he only raised one. Was Jesus showing favoritism? Or was he revealing something much deeper about God's purposes? The Bible makes one thing clear. Jesus loves Lazarus. Jesus also honored John. The issue was never love. It was purpose. When Lazarus became sick, Jesus intentionally stayed where he was for 2 more days. He delayed on purpose, not because he didn't care, but because he had something greater in mind. Now, let's compare that with John. John was sitting in prison. He had prepared the way for Jesus. He baptized Jesus and boldly preached the truth. Yet, Jesus never visited his prison, never rescued him, never stopped Herod Antipas, who ordered the execution of John. Instead, John was beheaded. Why? Lazarus' story revealed Christ's power over death. John 11:4 says, "Lazarus' illness is not for his final death, but rather to reveal God's glory." John's mission was to point people to Jesus. He had already fulfilled his assignment. We often assume that God's greatest miracle is keeping someone alive. The Bible doesn't. Lazarus displayed Jesus' power. John displayed unwavering faithfulness. Both glorified Christ, just differently. Lazarus was raised only to die again. John died but entered Christ's presence. God measures victory differently than we do. John was never abandoned. Jesus later honored him publicly as the greatest born of women, and John received a crown that never fades. Faithfulness is never forgotten by God. Many people ask, if God answered other people's prayer, why not mine? Peter was rescued from prison. James was executed. Both were apostles. The cross itself proves this truth. The Father did not rescue Jesus from suffering, not because he lacked power, but because redemption required it. The real question isn't, why did Jesus raise Lazarus but not John the Baptist? It's this: will I trust Jesus when my story looks different from someone else's?